Discussion on Alstom. Lionel, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Benjamin.
So, is this really more so a political issue? The fact that GE is an American company moving into France?
It is very much a political issue. The largest industrial company, Alstom, they don't want the flagship of French industry coming into the American flagship. Right. But GE is doing it properly. They send their CEO to France to meet the president, and GE is used to do business in France because they already, 40 years ago, made a joint venture with one of the largest aerocraft industry, French company called Safran, and today they have the largest manufacturing of engine for jets. So GE knows to do business in France, and they already bought in the past the turbine business of Alstom.
Okay, but this is essentially threatening directly the French industry, is it?
It is, but Alstom management wants to do the deal with GE, which is a 13 billion deal. GE proposed $16 billion deal. Now they increased the offer because the French government, had question about the deal. The French government, the first reaction was to say we're going to be careful about employment, about decision-making center transfer of technology. And what they did last weekend, they ran into not trouble. They came to see their partner in Germany and asked Siemens to make a counteroffer to increase the pressure.
Which in a way makes less sense, no? Because essentially if Siemens goes in, there's a lot of overlap, which would mean a lot of jobs being cut. Is that not true?
What Siemens is proposing, Siemens is very strong into the transportation. So they're going to have the metro and the railway given to Alstom, which is like 20% of the activity of Alstom, and the 80% activity of Alstom, which is the energy. They're going to have a swap of assets, and they're making valuation of 40 billion euro. But General Electric only wants to buy the energy component of Alstom, which is 80% of the company, approximately 25 billion of sales. So they are not interested into the transportation of Alstom.
I see, but is it at all clear what the workers feel in this respect?
I think they're very pragmatic. GE is a huge conglomerate. They have activities into consumer goods, energy, transport. The valuation of GE is $250 billion, which is huge. Okay, so GE has the financial strength to help Alstom to make deal abroad, to export the product, the know-how, all the electric power plant that they're manufacturing. If you do a deal with Siemens, it's a European deal, but it's kind of a last-minute deal, which is not prepared. Forcing two companies to merge together. And the other side, GE, it was a long-term plan that they already, we assume, had an agreement with the management of Alstom.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Lionel, for joining us. Moving on now to Pakistan, a report